Okay, all right. So if you've heard of Deal or No Deal, it's Howie Mandel was the superstar guy. Well, what's he called? I don't know.
Host.
The host. Thank you. So you're going to have to do a little bit of prep at home. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a catalog and you're going to cut out a few things that are $20 and under. All right. And you're going to put them in your envelope and you're going to seal the envelope. And that's all you're going to do. Right? You don't have to know which one's which. You don't have to do anything. You want to get some fun envelopes. So I didn't have any fun envelopes at home, so these are white. But you can get colored ones. You can get, decorated ones, whatever. Make them fun because you want it to be appealing. But you're basically going to go through your catalog, and you can pick out as many things as you want, and you can fill up the envelopes. So if I know that there's going to be 10 guests at the party, I might fill up 7 envelopes. Or I might take 10. Like if there's going to be 10, I'll take 10 envelopes. And basically what you do is you beforehand are going to put things that are $20 and under into this envelope. It's going to be sealed, and then you're going to say, okay, I'd really like to play a game. It's called Deal or No Deal, and it's really simple. When I come around with the envelopes, I'll say Deal or No Deal, and if you say deal, then you're going to pull an envelope. You may not open it. You just write your name on it, and it's basically saying that you're going to host a party, and at your party, when we open it, we'll know what you get for free. Okay? So all of the items in here are $25 or less, except one has a salad chopper in it. So I hope one of you will play this game with me, and I hope you get the salad chopper because it's worth more than $25, and I know everybody wants a salad chopper. Okay, so you're going to go around and you ask each person deal or no deal. And honestly, you're probably going to get 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10 people at that party that want to play deal or no deal. And so all they're going to do is they are going to pull whichever envelope they want. So if I have Lindsay at the party and I say, Lindsay, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Deal. So Lindsay gets to pick an envelope. She picks her envelope. It stays sealed. She writes Lindsay Hollows on it, and she hands it back to me. And I keep it until her party. And at her party, I say, Lindsay, remember we played Deal or No Deal at Alice's party? And Lindsay says, yeah, I remember. What's in my envelope? She's going to be so excited. She wants to know what's in that envelope. I'll say, Lindsay, open your envelope. And she opens it up, and she says, oh, I got the brownie pan for free. Now, I, as the consultant, put that brownie pan on her host order for free, and now we start playing Deal or No Deal at her party with all of her friends. Okay? So, as you are playing this, when the person took the envelope, Lindsay took the envelope, when she comes to her full service checkout, I'll be like, Lindsay, I'm so excited that you played Deal or No Deal with me, so I know that you picked an envelope. Let's go ahead and pick your date tonight. Do you see how you can just skip ahead? You already have a booking. You don't have to play the game of like, oh, I wonder if anybody's going to book a party tonight. You already have the booking. And you can say, ladies, I know you're doing your shopping, and I know that some of you played Deal or No Deal. I have a couple of dates left. If you want to be the first person to figure out what's in your envelope, you get your shopping done and come see me, and we'll get your party on the calendar so we can figure out what you're getting for free. So it's also going to help you book in closer and quicker because they are dying to know what's in that envelope. Okay? If they never book with you, they never get to open it. So nothing came out of your pocket. Okay? So one thing that you might want to be able to do is figure out, like, did you give the salad choppers away or not? Because if you say, there's a salad choppers in here, and Evelyn booked a party for June, and I'm like, I don't know what's in this envelope. So you might want to like figure out how you know whether it's the salad choppers or not, or maybe you have 2 pictures of salad choppers. Maybe they're all salad choppers. It's up to you. So you know, like if you're going to say everything's $20 and under except for one thing is a salad choppers, or $25 and under except one thing's a salad chopper, you want to make sure that there is actually a salad chopper in that pile. So you have to either figure out which one's a salad chopper and did it get picked.
There's a rock in here and not actually put one.
Yeah, you don't want to say, one of them's a 12-piece set of cookware, and then there's no 12-piece set of cookware. So you have to just do what you're saying you're doing. But I just want you to know that when she said this, when she was talking about this game, now Rhonda's been playing this game since I want to say, I think she said November. I'm not positive on that, but I know she's been playing it for a few months. When Rhonda came to Fast Track, I had mentioned in this training, I said, when I became a director, the requirements were that my team sold 4,000 per month in order for me to get all my overrides. So my goal became to sell 4,000 a month because I thought, why rely on everybody else? If I do my 4,000 and you turn in 150, 200, 200, 200, 200, I know I've got my 4,000, I'm fine. So when Rhonda became a director, she's like, okay, Missy said that what she did was to sell the minimum requirement herself, and then everybody else was a bonus. So she's like, okay, I gotta sell 5,000 a month. And I was like, Rhonda, how are you selling 5,000 a month? What are you, are you having really great parties? And she's like, oh, I have a lot of bookings. And I said, how are you getting so many bookings? And she's like, oh, I play Deal or No Deal. I'm like, what's Deal or No Deal? Because I hadn't heard of it. And so when she shared it with me, I'm like, how simple is that to ask people if they want to take an envelope? And the thing I loved about it is if there's someone that is thinking about doing what you are doing, and they're like, oh my gosh, she threw chicken in a baker with some rub on it, and the microwave did all the work, and then everybody else cut up the meat, and she just stood there and said, Deal or No Deal. I can do that. So not only is it something that's so simple, it can fill your calendar, and other people can say, I can do that. I want to try that. Sandra.
Where did you put it in?
Okay, so I personally haven't put it in yet, so I can ask Rhonda where she put it in, but I would put it in after my booking slide. So I would say, these are the benefits of hosting a party, blah, 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 and now I'd like to play a game.
So wait, you said before you did the booking slide, then for the kit, you told your story, then the recruiting slide.
Right. So I would then add this Deal or No Deal.
At the very end of all of that.
No, I would do the booking slide the No Deal,
Okay,
Deal or No
then
Deal
there.
in, then tell my story, then do the recruiting slide. Because it's still fresh in their mind about the kit being the best deal in the catalog, and that they can get it with
Repeat that. Booking slide, Deal or No Deal.
my story,
The kit.
my story, and then the Y bag into the recruiting slide.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I thought you said you did the Y bag first before the booking.
Nope.
Before.
No. Booking slide, then I do my story, then the Y bag, then the recruiting slide.
Okay.
Okay? So, I just was really excited because I thought, I know many people struggle with getting bookings and it being consistent. And so we keep saying to you, if you have 2 bookings from every party, you're going to have a lot of business in just 3 short months. So do you remember, Evelyn, how many bookings you would have at the end of your 3rd or 4th month? But if you do have 2 bookings from every party?
No, I don't remember.
It was like 24. It was like 24 or 32. If you kept going,
There was 0 on the other one.
it keeps increasing. If you get 1 booking from every party because of cancellations, you'll end up having 0 bookings at the end of 3 months. Do you remember when we talked about that a couple months ago? And so now we've been trying to give you ideas for to get 2 bookings from every party. We talked about the brownie pan, and you sell the brownie pan, and then you say, you can get the brownie pan for free tonight if you just book a party. But this is a little bit different. You can just have the brownie pan sealed inside here, but they don't know it's inside here. And you can say Deal or No Deal. You can make it really simple. So if you're doing a express show in the summertime and you don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the brownie pan, you can just say Deal or No Deal. And people are picking out the envelope and doing the deal. You can do it at a vendor show.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea because people, you can just say, I'm playing a game, Deal or No Deal. Would you like to pick an envelope? And if they say, yeah, I do, what? But you have to explain that when they pick an envelope that they would be hosting a party. But hold on one second, Alice. Evelyn.
Did Rhonda mention if she had people be like, well, I really want salad choppers, but I don't want to order them if it's in my envelope and I can get it for free?
Well, see, then at their party, they would know what it was. So tonight, you wouldn't want to order the salad choppers. You might want to order something else. But when you do your party, Evelyn, when we open the envelope at the beginning of your party, we'll know whether it was the salad choppers or not. Then it can still be on your wish list or it's already taken care of.
Okay.
And if you don't get it for free, then you're still going to get a discount on
You know,
it.
yeah, she can get it for half price. I mean, you
Okay.
get it for free because of the free product value. But so yeah, they're going to find out at their party. So then they might just change their order for that night.
So they may not order it that night.
Right.
They order it, but they're still going to order it regardless.
Right.
because-
Exactly. Alice?
So you could do this pretty much, you could, even with catalog shows and stuff, if you wanted, like, a lot of my catalog shows, I mean, I see everybody that orders, okay?
Right.
I'm pretty much in contact with them, so I could actually ask everyone that ordered that, the same thing. do the same
Absolutely.
thing.
Absolutely. It's part of your customer care.
So
So you can-
really do it for anything. any
Yeah,
kind of
you can say
thing.
thank you so much for ordering, and I've been playing this new game, and it's been so much fun. And basically, you just say that you'll do a party, and I get to give you something for free. So I mean, it really, you can just make it be worded so that they realize they're getting something out of it, and it's a really simple thing, and not like this like, oh, I don't know, should I make the deal or not? And I don't know if people will come to my party. But honestly, if they take the envelope and they never ever have the party, You haven't lost anything. You haven't paid for anything. Because I keep saying to everyone that's new, I'm like, if you ever offer anything, do not give it to them until you're at their party and you're closing it out. Put it on their party. Because, you know, I'm like, oh, deal or no deal. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. Oh, I'll never see you again. Oh, well, I guess I just lost that $20 product. Well, we're not worried. We're not going to lose anything because what does it take to, thank you, to give someone an envelope versus, you know, I mean, it's such a simple idea that could really make your business flourish because now you have those people in front of you and you do such a simple game and you might just get 2 people that take the deal. It's okay. Take the deal at the very first party. And then when Alice was the one that took the deal, when I get to her party that night, she's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to open my envelope and I want to know what's inside. And so everyone else is like, what are you talking about, Alice? What are you talking about? And so she's like, I play this game called Deal or No Deal, and I'm going to get something for free, and she's got the envelope, and I want to know what's inside. And so that's one of the first things you can do. You can say, you know, thank you and welcome, you know, thank you to the host, and you welcome all the guests, and you can do the, I always do the Season's Best Recipe Collection cookbook for each person. Everybody signs it, and we think, you know, every time Alice uses it, she'll think of today and how much fun it was, and then the Kit Credit coupon. And then the next thing I can say, Alice, are you ready to open up your envelope? And then I can hand Alice her envelope, and she can open it. So it can be part of her welcome gift. So now you can give them 3 things as a welcome.
What was this thing about the signing? Did I miss that?
Okay, so I always do a Season's Best
Right.
as a thank you gift for every
Right.
single host.
Right.
And I have all the guests sign the
Oh.
Season's Best and just say, I always say you have to say something nice to the host. And if you can't think of anything
That
nice,
is right over the book.
just
on
they
the book?
the very
On
front's
the inside
completely
of it.
open. There's nothing on
Okay.
that inside cover, so they
Yeah.
all write on the inside cover. And I'm like, if you can't think of anything nice, just go to a recipe and say, call me when it's done. And so everyone always laughs, and then, you know, and I'm like, or just write ditto to the person who did write something nice, you know. So, I mean, it's just a way to kind of break the ice with everybody and they're like, oh, that's such a great idea, because if you give someone a card, they don't know what to do with the card, but if you give them that cookbook, they can use the cookbook over and over and over again. Okay, so same idea. Any questions on Deal or No Deal? Anybody think that they might want to add that to their
Going to.
Yeah,
party?
me too.
Good,
Definitely.
good, awesome.
You know,